Word to your mother. It is Steve, and I'm back. It's getting more ridiculous every time. And I'm back. It's Frags to Riches. I'm back to fill you in on my full review this time of Unforgivable by Sean John. You may remember I did a first impressions video a few days ago. So I'm back to tell you how I got on with it, and I can safely say I'm impressed. I like this scent. It's served me really well. I've used quite a lot of it actually, to be fair, and it's good stuff. You can see that from my first impressions video. I was really impressed from the opening. I'll spray some now just for shits and giggles, and it is a nice fragrance. I'm well chuffed. For those of you that haven't watched it, it cost me about £20 plus about £8 delivery because it was shipped from the US. One of the things I liked about this, as I said in my last video, was the fact that this is not easily accessible or readily available in the UK, so it means not many people are going to be wearing it. That's my thinking, and I like that. I like to be different. I like to sort of something that's a bit distinct, a bit different, that not many people are going to be wearing. Says the man that recently uploaded a first impressions video of a Bleu de Chanel clone. So there you go. I'm just talking out my arse, aren't I? But that's why I ordered it. So yeah, so it's quite affordable here. In the US, it is cheap as chips. I think you can get it for like less than $20 or whatever. So I definitely give this a go. This is a really safe blind buy for that sort of money. And even in the UK, it's pretty safe, to be honest. So as I discussed in my last video, the opening is really nice. It's a sort of really fruity, fresh citrus. The actual notes that exist, there is a cacophony of fruits in there. There is mandarin, tangerine, bergamot, grapefruit, lemon. So the one note that's not actually present is pineapple, which is the one that I sort of said I could sort of detect in the last video. So yeah, lost some respect points on that one, but I still maintain those sort of when it opens up, it's quite citrusy to start, and you probably the orangey citrus. I think you get sort of the tangerine and mandarin, that you sort of get that, but then I don't know if it's the grapefruit coming down, but for me, I still maintain it is a pineapple type note. It's quite pineapple-y, I think, anyway. And that pretty much maintains for the life of the scent, to be honest, what I found. It's quite a linear scent, I would say. Because that sort of fruiting, sort of freshness stays with the pineapple, that stays for it. And as I sort of mentioned in the last video, you do get this sort of powderiness, which I think would be some of the mid notes, which are iris and lavender. I think that's what it's going to be. And just to complete the notes, there's sort of tonka, and I really should sort of wear glasses or contact lenses or something for these videos, really, shouldn't I? Tonka, amber, sandalwood as well, cashmere wood. So yeah, so it starts out citrusy, keeps that sort of pineapple-y type note throughout the life itself. It's quite linear, but you do get this sort of powderiness. I don't know what that is. That means powder. But what I will say is that sort of powdery note, which is probably the iris and lavender, is quite synthetic. In fact, it's really synthetic, if I'm honest. I'd say that's probably the only downer. I would say this is a really quite synthetic smell, but it's pleasant. It's not bad synthetic. It's nice. And as I say, it is linear, but as it dries down, I think that powderiness reduces slightly, and it also loses some of that syntheticness with that sort of slight reduction in that powdery note as it goes down, probably to the woods. So yeah, I think it is synthetic, but it's a really nice one. With the sort of fruits, it's quite a fresh scent, and with that sort of powdery mid and the sort of slightly woody base, it's also quite manly. So one of the things I really like about this is I think it's really versatile. I think, honestly, this is safe in most situations. Probably because of the fruits, it's more suited to sort of spring, summer, but I think you could wear this all year. I don't think this is out of place now in the autumn or in the winter. I don't think it would. And similarly, I think I will happily wear this for work. I think because it's sort of the freshness that allows that. But then conversely, that sort of powdery, manly sort of scent means it could be worn on a date or something that's a bit more intimate or a bit more formal. I think you could wear this as a formal event, to work, on a date, anytime. Yeah, I think this is really versatile. So for that reason, this is an absolute win. For the money, let's call it £20 or even £20, less than £20. It smells really nice. It is synthetic as fuck, but it's a nice synthetic, and it's a scent that you could wear any time. I can't see a time when you couldn't really wear it, and it's nice. So it is a bit synthetic, and for that reason, I think it's better when you just get the sillage of it and sort of you get more of the whiff of it rather than giving it the big snort of cocaine type situation. So not that I do that sort of thing, but yeah. So this is an absolute win. Performance wise, again, it's all right. Didn't blow me away, but wasn't an issue. You'll get projection for a couple of hours, and then you'll get sort of closer to skin scent for another 4 or 5 hours. So all in told, it's quite acceptable performance. So yeah, I'm actually going away to a conference next week, and I'm thinking about taking this with me because I think I could wear this at an exhibition stand, talking to sort of clients in the evening. I think this is going to be a really versatile scent. It's really fresh, and for the money, it's an absolute win. So yeah, what more can I say? What more can I say? If this was £60-70, I'd say maybe smell it. But the fact that I'd say this is a safe blind buy, it's a bit synthetic, so I think there will be people that might not like it. But for the money, it's nice. And my wife liked it as well, so which is rare. She's totally not into fragrances at all, which is a challenge for me. So her scale is, if I get yeah, that's all right, that's like a 7. And this, on her sort of scale of nonchalance, this got about a 7 or 8, I'd reckon. She sort of quite liked it. But yeah, she just needs to tell it to her face. So yeah, there we go. Winner chicken dinner. Give it a go. Cheap as chips. And you can't go wrong. You've got a scent for all occasions, all time of year, for not much money. And in the UK, not many people are going to be wearing it. So yeah, on that note, not many people are going to be wearing it because not many people are going to be watching this video because you're not sharing it and subscribing and telling your friends and lovers and your things on the side. So please do that. Please comment and let me know what you think. Please recommend some scents as well, because as I said before, I'm compiling my list. And do share the love. Please subscribe. Please comment. And yeah, thank you for watching. Much love.